Hey guys, it's Jade. I just wanted to just come on here and just talk about this whole situation with Goo Hara and things like that. And it's of course it's sad. But I am glad that she is still alive. She's still here with us, and you know, and I hope that when she wakes up and things like that, she will get the help that she needs, because she's going to need a lot of help to kind of, definitely get through that. And I just hope that she doesn't try and do this again. You know what I mean? But here's my problem with this situation. And this, of course, there's been people spewing some bullshit. I mean, I'm not surprised, to be honest, because that's just how people are. But here's the thing: when Jung passed, it hurt, and it made it hurt a lot of people. A lot of people were upset. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter what fandom you were in. As a community, we all came together, and you didn't have to be a Shawwal for it to affect you. You know what I mean? It affected everybody from all different kinds of fandoms, and we all came together. We consoled each other. We confided in one another. People had the courage to talk about their issues with depression and mental illness, and things like that. And it was a great thing. And people were going on these stances that these companies need to do more to check their artists' mental health, and there should be evaluations periodically, and we need to treat each other better and things like that. So let me ask this: where is that same motherfucking energy? That's my question, because I don't see it. I don't see it. Where the fuck is that same energy? It's like there's people literally out here talking about, oh, she's attention seeking, blah blah blah. Here's the thing that kills me about when people say shit like that: the motherfuckers that constantly say, oh, they're doing it for attention, or this, that, and the third. Those are the same people who've never been depressed, who've never thought about taking their own life. Because if you felt that way, you would never say no shit like that. Because that's like me saying that to somebody, and I've been through it. So obviously those type of people who say those type of things have never been through it. So if you've never been depressed, you've never been sad or lonely or anything like that, you need to shut the fuck up, because you don't know what it's like. And it kills me when people constantly say, oh, well, you're famous, you're rich, you're popular, why are you sad? Like, money is the root of all happiness. We all know money and fame is the root of all fucking evil. And newsflash, the people that are famous and have lots of money are the most depressed people. Think about it. You're famous, you're constantly in the blogs, you're constantly in people's tweets, in Instagram stories and Snapchats and all this other shit. People always judging you for what you wear, the type of movies you do, the type of music you do, the type of fucking films you do, television shows you do, whatever, what you wear, who you hang out with, who you date, whichever. You're constantly under a fucking microscope, and you're constantly, every single thing you do, every time you step outside your fucking house, there's fucking paparazzi outside your house, and you can't go take your kids to school without some damn cameras following you when you take your kids to school. So you can't go out with your family. You can't go out on a date with your, whoever. Because, of course, there's people following you. And I'm like, people say, oh, that's being famous. So what? Just because you're famous does not mean you have the right to fucking track every single thing I do in my everyday life. If it ain't about my fucking business, as in like me as an artist or whatever the fuck, then I don't need people fucking stalking me at my grandmother's house or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. So like it kills me every time when people always say like, "Oh, well, you're famous." Like, so what? Being famous and having money does not make you happy. It really doesn't. It makes you more. It makes you fucking depressed. And people, like I said, people who aren't about that life don't understand that shit. They don't get it. But like I said, like where's the same energy for her? With you know what I'm saying? Like she made it. Junghyun didn't. And the thing about the difference is Junghyun's been vocal about him in depression for years. I don't know if Goo Hara has talked about it before in the past, but this is new to me. You know what I'm saying? This is new to me about her feeling this way. And then think about like what happened with her last year. You know what I'm saying? Everything with that damn boyfriend of hers that beat the fuck out of her and then try to blackmail her, try to ruin her fucking career. You beat her up and you try to blackmail her. How the fuck does that work? Make it make fucking sense. So that's the thing that I'm so fucking confused about. And like I said, it shouldn't surprise me when people when people say things like that, but it still pisses me off. Because like I said, if you've never been that, if you've never felt like that, you don't know what it's like. So you really shouldn't tell someone that they're seeking attention or whatever the fuck. This is not a game. It's not a game. Like, this is not, like, you don't know. It's not funny. It's not a game. It's not a joke. Like, she could have not been here anymore. But then had she not been here, y'all would have been saying, "Oh, R.I.P. Goo Hara," right? Y'all were making compilations of her and Kara and shit like that, talking about R.I.P. and shit, though, had she not been here, had she actually went through with that shit. So save it. So I've been on a rant there, but I feel like I need to get that out because like I said, I felt that with what happened with Jane, I thought shit was gonna change. I thought that again we was just gonna do shit different to avoid this from happening again. Like we always seen how everything with Jung and what it did to people. There's still people that's probably still going through, and it's been a year. There's probably still people who haven't listened to the Poet Artist album because they just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't fucking know, but y'all gotta do better. I can't even say we, like, cause I feel like I'm included. No, y'all gotta do better. Do better.